Here is an outline of the main steps for solving any quadratic equation. Step 1, you simplify the equation if you can. What I mean by simplify if you can is if there's any multiply sums that need to be done first or brackets that need to be removed, you remove them. If there's any terms that can be added together to simplify, you do that first. And if there's any number that you can divide into everything, you can also do that. So you simplify the equation if you can. Now normally at Junior Cert, most equations, quadratic equations they give you will already be simplified. Most of them. 2, you make your equation equal to 0. So if it's not equal to 0, you bring whatever's on the right hand side over to the left to make sure that there is a 0 left on the right. So you make it equal to 0. You want 0 on the right hand side and everything on the left. So you're going to make it equal to 0. And then the third step is the most difficult step, and that is you either have to use one of two methods. The first method I'm going to show you is how to use factors to solve quadratic equations. And then in a later video, we're going to show you how to use the formula. There's a thing called a quadratic formula. You should try to do factors most of the time because it's quicker. However, sometimes factors don't work. And you have to use the formula. A telltale sign that the formula is needed is if the question says give your answers correct to a decimal place or in surd form. If they mention decimals or surds, chances are you will have to use the formula to work it out. But if they don't say that, try factors first if you can. Before I finish on this short video, to use the factor method, which is what I'm going on to next, you have to revise over quadratic factors. You might recall that with quadratic factors, we learned that there were 3 types of quadratics. You've got what I call HCF types. You've got difference of 2 squares. And you've got what I call trinomials. So I need you guys to revise this if it's not fresh in your memory.